Afternoon everybody, welcome to a special edition of EMTB North Yorkshire Dad. I say special edition because this is the first ride ever I've done in the Yorkshire Dales. I'm looking forward to this. Whoa. Yes, I've been looking forward to this. It's a change of scenery. Yorkshire Dales and the Yorkshire Moors look completely different to me. This bit doesn't, but other bits do. There's lots of gullies and things like that you don't get as much on the North Yorkshire Moors. So a little bit of a climb to get us up to the top. When we get to the top, I'll tell you where I am and what we're doing. So this is Harkerside to Apedale Moor. To Apedale loop. It's a 15-mile cross-country loop. About 2,800 feet, 2,900 feet of climbing. 2,800 feet of descent, and I got this ride off Andy Childs from Trail Finder, a brilliant YouTube channel, so thank you very much. So a bit of a single track descent, which is good. Ooh, nearly off then. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, so Andy Childs, Trail Finder, was one of the reasons I got into mountain biking and making YouTube videos. So I was sort of inspired by him, which I bet a lot of people are. This is good. It's a nice little gravelly double track section. I'm loving this so far, everyone. So I've put the 3 words in the description for parking, and I'll put the link for my Strava if you fancy doing this route. So I think in a minute on my left we've got a bit of a descent coming up. This is it. Good. Yeah, it's like a double track descent. A little bit techy. Whoa. Whoa! Hit a big divot there. That was absolutely spot on, absolutely awesome. I love that. Absolutely beautiful day, everyone, today. I think it's about 18-19 degrees. It's dry, it's sunny, absolutely fantastic. Oh, look at that. Looks like some sort of eagle or buzzard or something. Wow. It seems higher up the Dales than the moors. I'm not sure if it is or not. This is a nice little section. Yeah, I'm loving this. I think there's lots and lots of exploring to be done in the Yorkshire Dales. I think we've got a descent somewhere coming up. Yeah, rocky descent. So this sort of stuff with all these little rocks, this is different terrain to the moors. Taking it steady, first time I've been down here. Good. Oh, it's getting steeper. I'm taking it steady. Very narrow. It's a great descent this. Very narrow. I'm taking it really steady. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, so loads of good sections on this ride. Some lovely single track sections like this. I am loving it. Anyway, I've started a diet, everybody. I was weighed myself the other day and I was about 14.8, I think. 14 stone, 8 pounds, something like that. So I've gone on a much needed diet and I'll give you updates every ride. Tell you how much I've lost. Take a little section this. Yeah, really tricky little section. Another very narrow single track descent. Very good. Yeah, I'd highly recommend this ride. Steep. Excellent, that was brilliant. Yeah, so first time in the Dales. I'm very impressed up to now. The scenery is very stunning. I mean, it is in the moors as well, but it's just somewhere different, isn't it? I'm loving it, absolutely loving it. Oh, steep there. First time in the Dales, Definitely not being disappointed. I knew I wouldn't be. Careful kiddies, grouse shooting season soon. This looks interesting. Whoa! Whoa! So this is the difference between the Dales and the moors. There's lots more of these sort of gully sections. I think they're called gullies. And they look brilliant, really interesting and fun to ride down. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I love that. Yeah, what an epic little section that was. That was absolutely fantastic. Yeah, so back to the diet. I've got to go on one. I mean, even on an e-bike I'm out of breath when I shouldn't be. I've got my GoPro on my chest. It looks like I'm wearing a bra. So I want to lose a couple of stone. So keep watching. I'll update every time I do a ride how much weight I've lost, and that'll be an incentive as well to keep me on the diet. Nice little double track gravel. Again, this is very similar to the North Yorkshire Moors, but the biggest difference is that little gully descent. I think there's loads and loads of them in the Dales, which I will definitely be exploring. Hello sheep. This is nice. That was good. Windy now at the top. So we're nearly at the top, and now I think we've got a lovely long descent. According to the Garmin, I'm not sure because I've never done this before, but hopefully it's a nice long descent. Oh, it's windy. Yeah, stunning scenery. Stunning weather, stunning ride. Highlight up to now was that single track at the beginning, and that little descent through that gully was absolutely magic. I loved it. We're about 12 miles in now, another 3-4 miles to go. It's a fairly short ride, but it really has packed a punch. Yeah, a bit of a climb up to the top. Hello sheep. I'll see you at the top. Still climbing. I thought we were nearly at the top, but we nearly are at the top, so it's good. Nice little section. Yeah, so looking like a good little finish. That was good. This is what I'm talking about. One of them little interesting gullies. Oh, what was that? That bang that you just heard was my rim. So I've just bent it, and I've got to go really steady now because there's all that tyre stuff, what's it called, flooding out of it. Oh, I don't believe it, there's always something in there. Just as we got to a really good bit. That's what I've done, look. Bent the rim, the tyre sealant leaking out. I'm probably just about going to get back. Right, I'm going to have to take it steady. Luckily, I had some of that muck off Bottled Air Magic. It's called BAM. And it's like in a can, and it's got foam in it. And it fills your tyre up and puts a bit of foam, and I think that's just about going to get me back. But that's another expense to sort out. That's a shame, because this would have been brilliant, this little section. Well, it is still brilliant, but I've got to go dead steady. But yeah, that Bottled Air Magic, muck off Bottled Air Magic, comes in a little can. You put it on your valve, push it down, and it fills it with air and foam, and it seals any holes or cracks, and it seems to be holding up quite well. Because before, all the tyre sealant was leaking out. I think we're nearly at the end. Yes, that's about it, everyone. That ride was absolutely epic. I loved it. There was three brilliant sections: the single track at the beginning, the single track descent, that little gully descent. The end gully descent would have been epic if I wasn't being so steady because of my tyre leaking fluid. I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't subscribed, please click subscribe. I post every week or every 2 weeks, probably every 2 weeks. Look out for the next one. We'll have an update on how much weight I've lost, and yeah, give me a big fat thumbs up. Thank you so much to everybody that has that has subscribed. Overwhelmed by it. I will see you on the next one. Yo!